Today we have more lower coronavirus cases as usual. So we have 1,670 new coronavirus cases. This is excellent. Cases are going down like they should be. However, I'm going to talk about like people doing still running businesses secretly. So, however, today's cases is 450 cases are from Toronto, 342 is from Field Region, 171 is from York Region, and 128 is from Niagara Region. So Niagara Region is, ended up on the list again. Okay. But of course, Toronto, Peel Region, York Region are still in the main three. The big three. 49 deaths have been reported today. And we'll talk to you about something about gyms. So this focuses on like someone named fitness expert named Larry Track, who is currently trading his clients individually or in pairs with the door drawn low. However, coronavirus rules clearly state no gyms open. So when he tried to get interviewed by and he was like the news they asked if he was. So Larry just yelled yes and just literally slammed the door on them, and he was like said he was basically trash talking these reporters, like you're saying you're a bad person and you're a bad reporter. So however he's so he has been operating his business with 6 to 10 clients per day, and sometimes with 2 or 3 people together at once in the small garage. He does not sanitize or wear a mask while in sessions or at all. So there are like some gym regulations that. So some gyms. This is for Northern Ontario, but yeah, gyms are closed right now, I believe. So gyms originally in green to orange, so yellow zone rules. Yeah, or I think it was orange zone. Yeah, so if you were like training, you have to limit the volume of music, and you have to keep your mask on while training. You don't use a treadmill, you don't push up or like lift or weightlifting, so you have to wear a mask. Also, so everything basically the people management needs to sanitize that area. Yet Larry Track did not sanitize, so technically he's breaking one major coronavirus rule and regulation. So rule number 2 was wash or sanitize your hands. Yeah, he broke that rule. So Larry Track, in 2014, he was sued by the former owner of the Toronto Argonauts, for allegedly because he failed to comply with the terms of a loan agreement. So, he's technically a bad guy. And of course, clients have said he didn't offer refunds or provide class access when he subsequently set up another gym, the Werkout. he closed his first gym, Trap Fitness, and something happened to that one. So he's been doing this for in his front double garage. So Larry Track has been made the big mistake of insulting the news and also violating coronavirus rules, and if someone yells to a reporter, "You're a complete moron, an idiot, you're a piece of crap," yeah, that's not very respectful. So he's not the only one who's been breaking these rules of running a business yeah. So there have been other fitness operators continue to operate despite, there's a stay-at-home rule order right now. So exercise would mean you would have to, go out for a walk or skate or, yeah. Walking your dog, okay, but the walking your dog park, you need to leash your dog. Pronto. So, and also nail salons and tanning salons were also operating because so technically these are basically a personal under the what the classification personal care services, and that also includes hair cutters and salons and barber shops. So yeah, if you look on the actually list, I have it down below. I've been keeping track since the stay-at-home rules started. And yes, the stay-at-home rules and it started sort of even when lockdown in Southern Ontario was still in effect. So yeah, you need to so there are businesses that are not permitted to operate at this time, and so executive director of municipal licensing and standards for the city of Toronto, Carlton Grant, he said, yeah, people need to the businesses need to know that some businesses, yeah, they should not be operating at this time, and some things are told to open. So it should be kind of obvious now. And of course, police will continue to look for people who are having large gatherings and issue tickets to those who do. Large gatherings are one cause that contributes to coronavirus cases every day. It's true. No matter what people might laugh and say about it, and now it's oh, you're lying about it. Well, guess what? 60% of hospital new coronavirus patients in hospitals they were all part. They were part of Christmas or New Year's gatherings. So if that doesn't prove it, that's proof right there for you. Yeah, you might want to like splash some water in the face and wake up. Stay-at-home regulations are in effect. Coronavirus rules and regulations apply to all. So what is allowed is shopping, work, school, banking, medical appointments if arranged, business appointments if allowed, and yeah, some businesses do it differently. Childcare services, keep it under 5, please. Some people might got charged for exceeding this number. Access to governmental and social services, like maybe, yeah. Maybe you need your health card renewed or something like that. Delivery of goods, caregiving, take a child to their parent or guardian, taking someone in the same household to an approved place under the order. You can help someone who is experiencing domestic violence, unsafe conditions, or in need of emergency assistance. You can exercise by going out for a walk or jog. You can walk your dog. Please release your dog. And this is a mandatory rule wherever you go. The only places you can unleash your dog is a dog park. If there's a park and it has a dog park in it, only the dog park section is the one part you can unleash your dog. For the rest of the park, you must leash your dog. I don't know how many people I have to yell at for the last few weeks and months. So yeah, technically you're being inconsiderate and very rude. Skating is allowed in many. So, however, just make sure, like some towns and cities, they are not allowing skating. I know for sure Vaughan, Ontario is, in the York region is not allowing skating. So just keep in mind. You can exercise attend a place related to administration of justice. You can exercise Section 35 Indigenous and treaty rights. That's for natives only. You can go to an airport or transit station for essential travel inside and around Ontario or outside. Must be essential. If not, you will be named and shamed. You can visit a house of a person living alone, or a person living alone can visit like a family, not 2 families at the same time, just one at a time. So, buying and obtaining animal food for your pets. Veterinarian services and assistance is still going on. Travels for exam purposes allowed. And making arrangements for exam purposes to buy or sell property and to begin or end a lease. Yeah, that is allowed. However, there are fines for individuals who don't wear a mask or face coverings in businesses, other indoor public spaces, and crowded outdoor spaces. You'll get fined if you like trying to break these rules. So number 2, so fines and even closures for businesses that are contravening an order. That includes running a business when told to close temporarily. Non-coronavirus screening staff, no masks on, breaking or capacity rules, no safety rules for staff posted, and not checking if staff are following coronavirus rules. Yes, you'll get fined and even closed for like Hamilton businesses have been some of them have been breaking some rules. And Hamilton, Ontario is a good name, famous for naming and shaming businesses that do break these rules. It gets ugly. Fines for gatherings exceeding more than 5 people who are not from the same household, though. Host will be charged $1,000. Everyone who shows up basically pays $750 each. Schools open this week for Grey Bruce area, Haliburton, Court, the Peterborough area, Northumberland and Quinte West region, Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox and Addington region, Leeds, Grenville, Lanark region, and Renfrew County. Schools in Toronto, Hamilton and Peel region, and York region, and Windsor, Essex region will be open on Wednesday, February 10th. So I don't know why they're opening the school on a Wednesday, but it's usually like they open on a Monday or Tuesday. So takeout, drive-through, and delivery services for restaurants, bars, and cafes are available. Use DoorDash.ca if a restaurant's website isn't working or doesn't show up. For delivery, use the app. Hospitalizations today. 1,882, so that's a great improvement. Minus 84. With 377 patients in ICU. Okay, that's minus 6. Okay, that's good. And 297 patients in ICU. Of them are using a ventilator. Minus 7. Long-term care homes, unfortunately, the 3,428 plus 39 staff deaths is still at 11. Okay, no need to. There are like 238 outbreaks in long-term care homes. Although that is a slight improvement, minus 8. So I'm gonna end this video with follow coronavirus safety rules, use social media to contact others, only go on essential travel, stay out of areas where coronavirus can be high, and please follow stay-at-home regulations. Don't go to other provinces for vaccinations like Rod Big. Her and his wife Katerina, they were busted. So yeah. And good news, the vaccine it will be coming. There's going to be a single-shot vaccine by Johnson & Johnson that's coming out in March. Let's await that one, because that's a single-shot one, so you don't have to get a double-shot one. Because you have to get shot, your coronavirus shot one done, once, sometime around this week, and then you have to wait till the next session, and then you have to get vaccinated again. You don't have to. That's what the Pfizer of BioNTech vaccine and Moderna vaccine is doing. So you don't have to do that. Let's see. So stay safe, folks. Let's lower the coronavirus cases down a bit more.